What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ review. Thank you so much for joining me here at my YouTube channel. Right now, I'm going to take a moment, just a quick minute, and review Jackass Best and Last. I've never really been a huge fan of this franchise. I've seen them all. I've seen all the movies. I've seen Bad Grandpa. I've seen Action Park. I've seen the series. I've seen Wild Boys. I've seen it all. But I've never been like a super fan. I've been a casual fan who, when something new comes out, I watch it and really don't revisit it. It's just something that I watch and then it's in and then it's out. It's temporary, mindless enjoyment. And this one was a little bit different. And I think it's different simply because of the timing. I'm at a point in my life now where my kids are graduating high school, getting ready to go to college, getting ready to move out, and I'm going into a season of life where there's going to be some changes. I'm getting older. I'm 45 now. I'm getting older. And there's going to be some changes now coming up over the course of the next few years. And as I watched this movie, Jackass Best and Last, it kind of just dawned on me that change is inevitable. You're not always going to be able to do the things that you've always done. And that's just a part of life. Change happens. And in this movie, there was so much of this movie that was segments from other movies, segments from the show. And it was so much fun to revisit those segments. Some of them I haven't seen since I've watched them on their original time, on the original show or movie. So it was a lot of fun to revisit that. But then it was fun to see them do stunts in their current age and see how different those stunts look than they did back then. There's more caution. It might sound weird to say, but there's more wisdom in the stunts now. I just and the melancholiness of the way that they looked back on their career, understanding that this is gonna be the last one because they can't do it anymore. That just resonated with me. I've been coaching track and field since I was in my mid-20s. Before that, I competed in track and field in high school and college. I can't run like I used to. I want to, but I can't. My kids are getting older and they're getting ready to start their lives, which also means that it's a transition period for me too. They're transitioning into their lives. I'll be transitioning into something new. And I prefer to see it as a new beginning, as I'm starting a new chapter in my life. And it's a chapter of my life where, when my wife and I, when we got married, we had kids so quick. We were married about a year when our son was born. And the way I prefer to see it is we're transitioning into a period of our lives where it could be me and her. It can be me and her. But change is happening. And it's going to be happening over the course of the next few years. And it might seem weird, but a Jackass movie made me reflect on that. It made me reflect on the changes that are happening in my life. It's not the same. It's not the same as what they're doing. I've never done stunts like that. Never want to. I have no desire to do any of those stunts. But they told their story in such a good way that it was relatable to my story, which is very different, but relatable nonetheless. So I liked it. I thought it was the strongest of all the Jackass movies. I really did. And probably, like I said, just because of the season of life that I'm in with the story they decided to tell. So I liked it. I give it a thumbs up. What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm sure that you're watching of it Wasn't nearly as revelatory as mine was, but still love to hear what you thought of it. Let me know in the comments down below while you're down there commenting. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and until next time, we'll see you guys later.